Why is she playing Genshin and not playing this game with us? It's fine. We can just start without her.
Yeah.
So everyone's like level 34, 35-ish. Nothing's really changed. Monkus69 died.
What?
Just kidding,
Off
just kidding.
camera?
Just kidding, just kidding. No, I didn't.
God, I was just like, I'm going.
Yeah. No, I put him in the box because we're getting another Pokemon.
Woo!
We got a Clover Fossil.
This is a, oh right.
Medicham. I don't want a Medicham, do you?
Oh dang. I'm behind. It took me like 5 seconds after you said it.
Did you forget what a Medicham is?
No. I'm the stream I'm watching is behind.
Really?
Like you said Medicham and it took like 5 seconds. Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, that's odd. That's weird.
It usually isn't too bad.
Huh? What do you want to call a Medicham?
We can call it.
Like that?
Yeah.
John, what do you have? Yeah, the head just looks so off to me. I don't like it.
Oh yeah. No.
It's got rough
Medicham
skin
definitely
though.
Look weird. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Actually good. Actually pretty good.
It's not. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Psychic and Electro Ball? How interesting.
We'll get a new Poké to be like, whoa, and I'll be like, what? Oh, yeah, that's what it's gonna be like, you know?
Yeah. By the way, none of our Pokemon can learn fly. So I had to teach Jalant how to fly.
Oh.
Just one of those things.
You know, it doesn't be like. Okay, hold on. We gotta have this conversation.
What?
Do you think HMs do you think they had any reason like staying as long as they did, or do you miss HMs at all?
I don't miss HMs. I feel like, okay, I understand the reason for it because it's a natural like barrier, right? Say, I don't know, you want your character, the player, to go in a certain direction first before they do this other thing, and like having the HMs was a good way to block that, because that means the player had to go to the other direction and then come back and do it, right?
Right.
But I feel like it's just so, I don't know, for quality of life stuff like surf and fly, I feel like it shouldn't be touched to HMs. But if it's like a progression and like cut, I think that's fine.
Right. Honestly, I think a great way that you could like keep HM, because I'm glad HMs are gone, but like there is something about like you're right, like having those like natural progress blockers, and it's tied to like a Pokemon on your team. You don't just like summon like a Pokemon now know where to do it for you, like the ride Pokemon from Sun and Moon. Like I thought that was great, but like it's not the thing that, like, not on your party. Oh yeah, no, that was great. But like make it so that like each Pokemon has an HM slot, but like
they can.
It's not like an actual move.
You want them to learn 5 moves?
No. It's like it's just straight up isn't a move anymore. Like who actively wants to use Cut?
Do you want to be like they have an ability, like a secondary like outside ability that says that they can do that?
I'm trying to say that fly. Like only some Pokemon can use fly. You have the HM that you can teach a Pokemon fly, but that doesn't take over one of the move slots. They just know fly now. So it still is like a Pokemon on your team that's doing it, but you're not wasting a move slot for it, you know?
I guess.
Like learning how to fly should not have to be the same as fly the move. You know?
Yeah, I get that. I like that. Because then you could be like Pokemon like Scyther or like Caesar, automatically have the ability to cut without like.
Right.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I think that would be like a nice medium. Cause like you know, they're annoying, but there is part of me that misses those little trees that stop you from getting places, you know?
Really?
Gosh. No, not really, but yeah.
Really? I think I like how other games do it, where like, I think it was an Earthbound one, where it's just like you can't go in this area because this person is like, oh, there are ants walking here. You wouldn't want to step on them, would you? Right? And I was like, all right, you got me. I wouldn't do that.
Right.
So what do you want to name the clan pearl?
We can name it. Gosh, I feel like my originality for names is it's starting to go down the drain. Let's see. What are the defining?
What defines a clan pearl?
Defining features of the Pokemon. Well, it clamps down, and there's a pearl on the inside. So if we could like combine those two words somehow.
I don't know. I don't know what you want from me.
Combine the words clamp and pearl, but like in a way that makes it like into like one word. But I just don't think that exists.
I think this is a representation of Valorant. Can we name it Valorant?
Go for it. You know what? Who am I to say no?
I know you've never had to spell Valorant. Wait, I want to quickly ask you a question. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think about prerequisites for, like, not as in like, I guess prerequisites for general stuff, right? Let's say, if you wanted to go into the medical field, I feel like a prerequisite for you should be like a 6-month trial of working in like fast food or like a, right? Or like customer service job, because when you think when you think about humans, there's like 2 different types of bad acts.
Right.
All right. I wanted to, and like one of them is, I would say like the kind that, you know, you would be thrown in jail for. You kill someone, you scam someone out of money, right? That's something you would go to jail for.
Yep.
And then there's stuff like that's technically bad too, and it doesn't make you a good person.
Minor evils.
But yeah, they're not punishable by the law, like entitlement or just being mean to customer service people, right? To waiters and waitresses. Right.
I think I know where you're getting here, but yeah.
And I think like those are technically part of human life. That's what it means to be a human. And so I feel like for people who are going to like the medical field, I feel that you should go through that 6 months at least. And I think you have to come out. If you can come out of that job thinking, yeah, I still want to help people, then I think you're a great fit for the medical field.
I see where you're going.
Because the medical field is basically like a customer service job, and you really think about it.
It's a customer service job, but don't get paid crap for it.
True. I mean, some positions do, but like in general.
Well, yeah, but on the whole.
Yeah. And I think people should absolutely go through that. Just the pain of it. So you understand, like, what it's like. You know?
Alright.
So wait, what do you think?
What? I still don't see the question yet. Oh, wait.
Like prerequisites. Like in general prerequisites.
I thought it was something on screen. No. I agree that, I mean, like, maybe not required, but like I definitely agree that like they complement each other, right?
I would be like, I feel more safe if I knew my doctor also worked at Panda Express.
You know what? I see where you're coming from. You know, I think it's just not even just a prerequisite for the medical field. I just think it would help everyone be like more patient and more helpful with those kind of employees if they knew what it was like, just on a whole, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because then it's like, dang, you know, this person is taking way longer to prepare my food than I think I should have it, but you know what?
I've been there.
I've been there, and I know what it's like back there, so I'm gonna send some empathy right now, because I did that too. You know, I think that would just make the world a happier place. Just feel like
People will be a lot nicer.
In order to
World
graduate
peace.
into adulthood, they're just like, you know, sorry, you cannot drink alcohol unless you've worked 6 months in a customer service job. Sorry.
Yo, no, I
that's
like
the
that.
world.
I like that. You cannot drink
Like,
alcohol
they're trying to think,
unless
like, what can we,
you've
like...
been depressed once.
Right. Like, yeah.
Mm.
We need like a professional diagnosis of depression in order to let you in the bar.
Or no.
Oh my god.
You can't drink alcohol until you've like been in a car accident, so you know how bad drunk driving is. There we go. That's how you stop drunk drivers. You force accidents. You make them get into an accident, so they stop doing it from now on.
It's not prohibition technically, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think that was a much smarter idea than what America's tried to do with the, what's it called,
Right.
19th Amendment? 18?
Oh, wasn't it like the 21st?
I think the 21st is the one that got rid of
because there
it.
were two different amendments. There was one that did it, and then the other one that repealed it.
Yeah. I feel
Maybe
like,
it was the 19th.
I think it was the 18th one, right? Right?
Check. It's on 19th, 18th.
American
Yes,
citizen,
it is.
guys.
It is 18th, and then 20. Either the 21st or the 22nd. No, 21st.
Interesting. That's the beauty of Americans. We don't actually know a lot about our country.
Because here's the thing, like, the Constitution itself is very interesting because it's like, people like to make a big deal about, like, 5 of the amendments, but there's so many that are just completely inconsequential. Like the fact that they have 2 completely different amendments, that one is just basically saying the other one is null and void, like, that's taking up 2 precious spots of the amendments. Like why?
But I feel like there's no
So why don't they
limited
just
spots
wipe
for
it all together?
amendments. Amendments can be
Like-
they can be as many amendments as we want, as many as we need.
True, but at the same time, when you have to memorize them for a history class, it is really silly when basically 2 of them don't matter anymore. You know?
I guess. What do you want to name a Ninetales? You want to name it Vulpix?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, and are we going to at any point explain the mysterious absence of Koya, or are we just gonna let people wonder about that?
She is playing Valorant without me, and I'm really sad.
And can confirm. You know, we were like, you know, hey, it's time to do another episode of the Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke, only available on the Exaltai YouTube channel. Please remember to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And we asked, and she was like, well, you know what, I don't like you guys anymore.
Oh my, that's true. She's never
Your
like that.
Pokemon series is stupid. And I finally, you know, I was hiding all my true feelings inside, and now I'm finally telling you that your series is stupid. It was a very ugly breakup. And then
She realized we were the
somehow-
toxic ones.
we were the toxic ones. So we decided we would just be toxic alone. Ugh. But no,
Holy
yes.
moly.
If you are, oh wow.
That
If
was
you
a
are
crit.
wondering where she is, we are also wondering where she is. You know what?
It's fine.
If you're in the future and you know how to travel the past and you know where she might be, you know, hit us up. You know.
On this fateful day, September 2nd, when
Yeah,
this video
when you
comes
are-
up, when this video is uploaded, it will not be September 2nd. I
But
guarantee
when you have, this video is gonna come out so far in the future. There's gonna be time machines. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, considering the rate that you edit videos, let's be honest here. It's gonna be like 2062 when this video comes out. Come on.
Well,
Hop in a
you-
time travel machine, September 2nd, 2:29 p.m. Come on.
Did you say 229?
It's now 2:30.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you said time. I thought you were talking about date, like the year. And I'm like, there's no way we're in
yes,
the year
no.
229.
Well, you also realize that the irony that if it was February 29th, that would be a leap year. 229, that would mean we're in a leap year, which we're not. Wait, is this year? Was this year a leap year?
No, it's not. It's 21.
Oh, no, I'm trying to think if this year was a leap year. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't?
What's the next leap year? No.
Isn't the next leap year in 2024?
2024, let's check.
I thought it always happened on the days, like, on the years we have a new president. Or there's a presidential election.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that.
How did you not realize that?
I don't know. I just didn't put two and two together.
What?
I knew it was every 4 years. I just didn't know when.
What else? It happens every 4 years.
Every 4 years, I get 4 years older. My age multiplies by 4.
Did you watch the Tokyo Olympics?
No,
I didn't.
I didn't.
There's no good way to watch it, is there?
I'm a fair weather Olympics fan. I mean, it's just on cable TV, I think.
Was it? I remember people were saying like it's on
about,
Peacock or something, and then like the Peacock thing did not have any of it. The people were pissed.
I didn't even bother checking it out. I don't know. It's weird 'cause like it was hard to get excited about the Olympics because like the rhetoric around it was also negative. It was like.
Yeah, and then like the fact
everyone was talking about the controversy and the drama, and like there were no news stories talking about, hey, these Olympics are actually like cool and stuff is happening. Like it was just like drama.
What?
I did think it was very funny. Did you see how they made the logo for the 2020 Olympics? That it was like the rings, like the 5 rings of the Olympics, but like for the bottom 2 were the zeros in 2020. Did you see that?
That's what they did?
Here, I'll find a picture of it. But it's hilarious because they had that logo made, like I think pre-pandemic. And then like when it became the 2021 Olympics, they literally just did, like, I can't remember what they did, but they just added a 1 in there. And it looks so weird when it's not the rings making the 2020. I need to find it. It's hilarious.
No, because I think, wasn't there like 100 of those athletes not vaccinated and they still held the event? The fact that they didn't check for it beforehand too, that was so funny. But stupid
apparently
questions don't exist.
They were still called the 2020 Olympics despite not taking place in 2020. I guess I must have seen a meme.
I mean, what do you do? Like, you gotta say it's the 2020 Olympics.
Honestly, if I made that cool logo with the 2s and the zeros being the rings, and they would have been like, okay, dude, we need a new logo, I'd be like, no!
Yeah, that's your life work.
That logo looks so cool, just don't change the name.
That's your masterpiece.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if it was like,
dude, look.
Oh.
Do you remember how much I hate this Pokemon? I can't believe it's here in front of me.
I can't remember. We had this conversation before it was here, right?
Yeah, in the previous episode, I think.
Right. It's so long. Did Koi agree with us? I can't remember.
I think she said yes, and I'm choosing to think that she said yes, because if she said no, we're gonna have some problems.
You know, it's not like she's here to like say otherwise.
She's stuck in the basement.
Thing. Oh, that's why you didn't. There's only one mic down here in the basement.
Why aren't you sharing?
Down another one. No, I don't. I'm not gonna share. Gosh, that's unsanitary.
Bro,
yeah. Don't you know all the spit particles that end up on the microphone? That's so unsanitary. I can't believe I just said that. Gosh darn it.
Spit particles?
I hate that I just said.
What did you say?
Well, it's true. There probably are.
No, I get that, but why is it spit particles? Couldn't you just said something like saliva? Why is it spit particles? That's so weird. Yo, it's my boy, Ninkaida.
No!
You know, I just realized the N, it doesn't look like an N. It looks like an M. Or an H.
It does. It's something about it. Yeah. It does not look like.
Why does it look like that? Minkada.
I don't actually. Something about how the pixels are.
I think it's because we're using my patented limited edition Desmumeme DS from Nintendo.
Yes.
Right. That's why it looks a little odd. I I scoped it up. It looks a little weird. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we don't have money here to be playing on like a 3DS or anything. This is just like this is an old DS from like 2008.
God, I think was it 2008? It might have been 2008 when I got like my first DS, and that started me on the journey to gaming.
Oh yeah, I have a weird story about my DS too. So like I can't remember. I always remember it because I had an aunt. Like I have a lot of aunts. I have like 4 or 5 aunts. And there was one aunt. I don't think I had really seen her a lot, but she lived. I think she was living in New York at the time. I didn't actually go to visit her. I think my mom went to visit her, but she like sent my mom home with like presents. Was like,
yeah,
hi, I'm your aunt, and you might not know me, but I'm super cool, and I give you presents. So apparently she. I think it was who she was dating at the time, worked at like some sort of stuffed animal company, brought me back this like super duper high quality stuffed animal, which I had and cherished for years. And also a DSXL, the maroon one specifically, I remember it. And I was like, at that point I only had a GameCube, like that was the only like, and I was like casual game, like
casual.
I played like a little bit a day, but then I got that DS and I was like,
on that
that's when I got
grind.
Oh no, that's not true. I had a Game Boy Advance before that, but I don't just like think it was my Game Boy Advance. Because like the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Sapphire, and that was like the only game I played on that thing.
Odd, interesting.
But then I got the DS, and then the world was old. You know, I jumped in really hardcore. I jumped in with Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei. Just at age 6, I was just devouring all those games. You know.
Oh man.
World Ends With You. You know, I hit the ground running. Man.
I think yeah, I can sort of relate that. I mean, like when I got my DS Lite. I think, what game did it have? It had Power Rangers on it, that's right. And I played the hell out of that. It was so much fun. And it was so good, I miss it a lot. And then, what did I say I miss it a lot? I still have it. But like, I loved playing that so much. And then, I remember like, I got into Pokemon, and I was like, I gotta get Pokemon. I gotta get a Pokemon game. And that's when I got Pokemon Platinum. But interestingly enough, that was not my first Pokemon game. I think...
Do tell.
I think my cousin let me play on their Game Boy Advance. I think I played Ruby first. That was my first like entrance to Pokemon, but I didn't like, you know, actually complete it.
Right.
I think I got to Rustboro, beat Roxy, and then that was it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which games I had on my DS, because I know I had Diamond. I never had Platinum, I had Diamond. I had one of the Mario games. I can't remember which one. I had Brain Age. I remember Brain Age.
Brain Age?
Like, I remember I was thing where I was always like, no mom, I'm using my game console to learn things. It's okay. It's not rotting my brain away. I'm learning math, Mom.
Oh
you
no.
You know, and the same thing. I had the same thing. I played Just Dance, and I argued that because I was moving around, that Just Dance was giving me exercise. So I should be able to play it longer because I'm exercising while doing it.
I just forgot our name. Our protagonist's name is Weed Guy. He rang the bell. He let them all know. Mr. Alton. Everyone in Mr. Alton City now knows where they can get some.
Oh, I also had Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. I remember that one. I played that one a good bit.
I didn't have Sky. I had Time. And I still love that game so much. I remember I got it used, but it was so much fun. Oh, I miss it.
And I'm sure I had some, I think I had, an Adventure Time game, or, the kid stuff. Which
really?
I'm not... Yeah, cause like back when you're like under 10, you don't know what like what Fire Emblem is, you know? It's just you go to the game store and you're like, I know that. That's a TV show I watch. I'm buying that game.
Oh, I've seen those games. I never got them though, because I felt like some part of me, I don't know, it was like intuition or something, but I just knew this game was not gonna be good.
Oh, I'm sure they were terrible.
Yeah, I think they're all bad.
Got them anyways. I remember there was an Avatar: The Last Airbender game for the Nintendo Wii, and I was like, that was like when I was like peak Avatar hype, when it was like I think it was like I'd finished the show recently or something, and I was like, oh my god, an Avatar game, and it was on the Wii because everything's motion controls on the Wii, and I remember that you had to do certain moves to do like certain bending moves, and I could not get any of them to activate for the life of me, and I just got so frustrated, and I just dropped the game. I was so disappointed. Because like I don't even know, I didn't even get that far, but it was like do these things, but you have to turn the nunchuck this way and thrust the Wii remote forward, and it's like I don't know if it was just I was young and stupid, or if the game was just straight up broken, but I could not get anything to work.
Oh.
I'm looking it up, seeing like what people say online about it.
That reminds me of, you know, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs?
Pokemon. Oh yes.
Right.
I've never played it, but yes.
Okay. So I played the original Pokemon Ranger one. I don't think I actually finished it. I have no idea if I finished it or not. And that one it's relatively difficult, and like I understand like using the Pokemon abilities and stuff like that and drawing a lot of circles. And then, but I remember like I struggled so much when I don't have Guardian Signs, but I remember I played on someone's copy, and it's so odd when they want you to remember how to draw signs, and I could just never do that right, and it always turned out wrong. I have no idea why, and then I couldn't use the Pokemon ability. I just gave up. Yeah.
Well, I can say that the Avatar: Last Airbender has a 56 on Metacritic, with 15 reviews. None of them are positive. They're all mixed.
Mixed.
One review here says the whole game is plotting and repetitive. It does not have a single redeeming quality.
Not a single? They're so mean about it.
And yet they still gave it a 5 out of 10.
That's generous.
I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm reading these snippets of reviews, and I'm feeling like it might have just been a stupid kid thing, because no one's complaining about how the controls are impossible to execute.
Maybe it's because you were just bad.
Probably, that's what I'm saying, you know?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If they did not struggle and you are struggling, obviously that means you are the one who's bad.
Right, exactly. Gamer mentality. You know, if you watch a YouTube video and someone's better than you, and you're like, gee, how do I do this? Just get good. Like, that's the gamer mentality. Come on, if you're not ready for that gamer grind, then you're not ready to be a gamer.
On a more serious note, I do like the gamer mentality. Well, okay, how about this? I don't like all of a gamer's mentality. Can I say that?
Sure. Okay. To explain what I don't think you're crazy, but explain what you mean a little bit.
I guess it's more or less applying to like fighting games, but like I see people who play fighting games, and like a new character be introduced, or there's a matchup they don't know, and I'd always see them be like, I've seen it with like you and like our other friends who play Smash, but we would just see the game, we would struggle, we'd be like, this is BS, and then we'd work hard to point we win, right? It's no longer bad. And I love that mentality because it's you don't give up, you know? Right. It's like there's more confidence, and people are willing to like go an extra mile. They don't give up, and I love that mentality. I feel like it's so good if you can apply that to other things.
There is a lesson in perseverance we learn from gaming, like as far as like facing a tough boss and being able to like
Dark Souls.
It. Like, what?
It's basically Dark Souls, right?
Oh yeah. Which is so funny. I own Dark Souls. I played it for like 5 hours. I got through like a chunk of the boss, and then I just dropped it. I want to go back to it someday, but like, I definitely was like, I feel like there's something I was missing, because like, you know, and I get part of it. I know the game is hard, like, but like, I know people always talk about it. It's like, oh, you should be like, it starts out really hard, but then you like totally get it, and it becomes like pattern recognition and stuff like that. But I feel like there's just straight up something I'm missing, because I feel like there were enemies that just kind of attacked me, and I couldn't see any patterns to their attacks. Like, I don't know.
Sounds like you need to up your gamer mentality.
Ah, yeah, up the gamer mentality. No, I was actually just playing Neo: The World Ends With You, available on Switch and PS4. Buy it; it's a good game.
Dude, this guy's been talking about it nonstop. Please, no.
But I was facing something, and it's like the game's got a totally customizable difficulty. Like, it doesn't even penalize you, which is the harder difficulty you do, you get like better rewards and stuff. But like, I've been playing on hard, and I had something like a few days ago that was just being an absolute freaking pain. Like, I spent like, it was just one single battle. I spent like an hour on it. I could have at any point just lowered the difficulty, but I didn't want to.
You were too
I'm sure
prideful.
if I lowered the difficulty, I would have been able to beat it easy peasy. But I'm like, no, I got this. I could do this. Like, that was gamer mentality, you know?
Exactly. I
Gotta
like
believe.
that. It's so good. Just the ability to just not give up, and that's so important for like life. And then the fact that it comes from games too really shows that maybe people are bad at understanding good life lessons.
Right. So okay, so we need to redefine our expectations as society. So you need to have worked at least 6 months in a customer service job.
Right.
You need to have beaten Dark Souls entirely. You need to have been in a drunk driving accident. So you can relate to how sucky
Yeah,
it is
you
to
can
be in a car
relate so you
crash.
don't drunk drive.
You know, I think those are the three things every human needs to do before they are allowed to.
I think you should also give a big public presentation, right? To, I don't know, maybe someone. But you gotta give a presentation so you get over it.
Right. You just have that there's like one day of the year every month that just this is a like every state they just have a massive crowd, and it's like the.
It's a
Did
festival.
you ever do martial arts?
There's food, everything.
Yeah. Did you ever do martial arts?
You know, we're not gonna involve martial arts. There's probably some kind of disability thing. Instead, I think we should have corn eating.
Oh no! I was just talking about how like at martial arts, like in order to like get to the next belt, that like you had to like do like you had to like show off like moves and stuff in front of a whole bunch of like very stern looking teachers and stuff.
You remember when this Mesprit killed Artichoke?
I do. What move did it use again?
I think it was Crunch or something. That was tragic. That was a crit too.
Artichoke. Dang. So far, we've been. I don't want to jinx this. I really don't want to jinx this. We've been doing good. We haven't.
Okay. Hold on. We know what you're gonna say, and we know what it means, but you shouldn't say it out loud. I think the audience knows.
Yeah, everyone knows. You got it.
The curse is always a thing. You should never say it out loud. You can think it. You can hint at it. But never say it.
True.
That's like commentary in like video games or Smash Bros. You're just like, oh yeah, oh man, this person they're like 200%, they haven't died yet, and you're just like, okay, and then they just immediately get killed.
Oh my gosh, funniest freaking story. Ty, you know this already, but just for everyone else. So, playing Smash Bros, right?
Yeah.
We were in like a tourney, a little mini tourney, right? It was just like 6 people or something. And it's the first match. It's me and another friend. And Ty is off in the corner. I'm playing Pyra. Ty's off in the corner. It's like, oh man, wouldn't it be funny if Blue just SP'd right now? Wouldn't that be hilarious? And you'll never guess, I was off stage. I had a very easy recovery to make. And I just went Just went, like, seconds after he said it, just went right down to the bottom. Funniest freaking thing that ever happened. It's like, you don't
Dude,
say
I was
stuff
so
like that.
confused. Dude, it was so weird. Because I said that, and you went down, and I thought you were like, you were just trying to bait, like, I don't know, you're trying to be, haha, funny, I'm falling. But then you didn't come back up in time. And I was like, what?
No, I honestly, it wasn't intentional. I think I went off stage to try to just get like a back air hit or something like that. But
how would that work?
The thing about
you were
those
nowhere.
who Smash,
There was
the thing
no way
about
for you to
Pyra's
get back
up the
air from that.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember what happened in the moment. All I know is that I wasn't doing it to like prove a point or like to make a joke. It was just part of natural play.
Dude, my
But yeah, the thing about Pyra's upbeat is that if you're facing away from the stage, it doesn't matter if you're like, if you have it spaced perfectly, you just won't grab ledge. So I just somehow faced the upbeat the wrong way, and I went plummeting down. Was a sad moment, but very funny. Lots of good laughs. Very hard laughs.
We all were so confused. We all looked at you too, and we were like, what are you doing?
No, did not do it on purpose at all. It manifested itself, you know. I think some
commentary curse, baby.
You know, but yeah, so that's why you don't ever go, gee, would it be funny, unless you're trying to jinx someone else, then do it. But like, gee, would it be funny if you SD'd, you know? That's just why you don't say that, because then it happens one way or another, you know? When
you play hero, you're like, what if I got a crit right here, and then you get one?
Right, wait, what if I got a thwack at 0? Like, wouldn't that be crazy if I got a thwack at 0? 0-0, and I just got a thwack right now. Like, wouldn't that be crazy? Gosh. I gotta know how much of like the audience overlap there is between like I know Nintendo fans is like a pretty big thing, but like Pokemon fans, Fire Emblem fans, and Smash Bros fans, like I feel like those have gotta like be pretty common.
Hey, you wanna know something really funny?
Uh-huh.
The game just crashed.
That was really funny.
Oh no.
Joke. That's
the game crashed.
No. When did you save last?
At the beginning of the video, 45 minutes ago. Oh my god, the game crashed. You know what? That sucks.
I think this is a sign. You know, we were playing without Koya here, and I think the game was not happy about that.
Oh my goodness.
So here's what I think we do. I think we call it here. This is an episode.
I didn't even do the intro yet. Hold on. Welcome to episode 8? 9? I don't know. One of the episodes.
I don't know.
This is her power. She knew the game would crash. She deliberately did this.
Dang.
So now what? What do we do?
I would say we scrapped this, but our commentary was too good, you know?
Yeah, we talked too much about stuff. Oh my goodness. Well,
dang. Tune in next time to watch us play through the exact same part again, and maybe if we're lucky, Koya will be there this time. Maybe. No promises though.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just like get over to the same area.
Dang.
Dang.
You know, it's all about transparency. We can't have people go like, wait a second. What happened to the Metacham? I like that one.
I love Metacham.
Dang, what happened? Metacham's my favorite Pokemon, gosh darn it.
Yo, Clamperl, man, I can't. Why would you do that?
Dude, I'm trying to remember. We named the Metacham something funny, and I'm trying to... Oh, whoa, we just named it some dude's name. What was it?
What are you asking me? I don't remember. Dude, that was 45 minutes ago. My memory's like a goldfish.
Dang, it was just some random name. God. Well, you know,
I think
sometimes
I named the Clamperl
this is a life lesson about the gamer mentality, you know?
Right.
Don't constantly save in your everyday life.
There's obstacles, constant tribulations, crashes, you know. Oh my goodness.
You know, I've talked to people who said that they've never saved in real life once, and I just like, what happens if you die? How are you gonna come back? You're gonna have to start all the way over from age 1, age 0 again. Like, come on. You have to save. Save frequently, people. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Just press the little start button. Should be like in the side of your head somewhere. Then the save menu pops up in front of you. It's super easy.
Right.
Just always remember to do it. Save before you go to bed every night.
Always
You never
save.
know what could happen.
Save yourself. You never know when this could happen. You gotta go back to your save state, and everything's lost.
Yeah, it's like you make a
What
new
if I
friend and then
speed
you
up?
forget to save.
Nothing happens if I click speed up.
Hey.
I'm like, oh,
Did we
What?
save it?
did it work? Man, my
What?
DS is faulty.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
What's
Wait a
happening? It's just a white
no.
screen. how
Well,
does this
now
work?
I feel like there's hope that we can save this.
I don't think there is hope. The music's back. I don't understand what's happening. Oh my god.
This is the weirdest thing. Wait, so did you do anything to trigger the music coming back on, or did it just come back on?
I clicked. Okay, so before I was clicking pause and resume and nothing happened. And so then what I instead did, I clicked like fast forward and nothing happened. I clicked pause and start again and nothing's happening. And then the white screen appeared. I can't click anything either. No A or B. So the battle menu's not up. The music's
So wait,
going
so what
off.
happens when you what happens when you fast forward now? Does the music get faster?
Yeah, the music gets faster.
So it's still responding.
But there's no A or B key.
Dang.
What? What?
This is sad. I was given hope. Cool.
We had hope we could salvage this.
Hey, poor Valorant the Clam Pearl. Can we get next with the chat?
Oh, that's right.
Valorant the Clam Pearl.
That means we have to catch those Pokemon all over again.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes! That's why I was talking about losing the Medicham.
No, the
The
Medicham was a fossil
takes the
though. It's fine.
Ninetales.
The Medicham was a fossil.
Like, wait, is it set or is it randomized when you hand it in?
No, it's the Pokemon's randomized, but when you give the fossil, it's assigned to.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll
Oh,
still get a
dang.
Medicham after it.
Of all the freaking Pokemon to be saved, gosh darn it.
Well, we wouldn't want the Clamper either. I had Truant. Why would I want that?
Yeah, but like, it was a Clam Pearl named Valorant. That's like peak comedy. Come on.
Valorant players love corners and camping. I say that, but I do that too.
You know what? I
Oh, and
as an inexperienced Valorant player, I can say corners are really cool. You know?
we're gonna lose Vulpix and Ninetales too.
Gosh darn it.
Oh
Can
no.
we get, you know, in editing, can we get some really sad music playing? This is just some royalty-free sad music.
This is the worst thing that's happened.
Well,
It's so odd. Why is this battle so glitched?
here's the thing. You know, I'm very well aware there's no end to our extremely funny commentary, but this is probably extremely boring to watch. So if there's no hope of getting it back up, we might want to do an outro. I hate to say it, even though we just did the intro.
Here right now.
Might have to, unless you think we can salvage this thing.
I don't think we can salvage the thing. And honestly, I could go in post editing, just like catch the same Pokemon. I don't want this to go.
We have to be transparent.
Huh? This series was never about the integrity, the honesty of a Nuzlocke. Let's be honest here. It was all about.
Wait, to be fair, so do you think it's set that like certain Pokemon will appeal in certain routes? Because I feel like we could track down a Vulpix and a Clamperl.
I think it. Okay, hold on. It's not a Vulpix. It's a Ninetales. Remember?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But
Vulpix,
like
the Ninetales.
Yeah. I think it's changed by day, by time of day. So I have to come back around 3-ish o'clock just to catch those Pokemon again.
Hey, you know what?
You know
do
what?
it for
How
the
about
grind.
this?
The gamer. It comes full circle. It's the gamer grind.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta finish it. You've never... No. This is also a new requirement for just living life in general. You have to experience a heartbreaking crash.
You have to lose. You have to lose your save. You know, I've had it happen. I had a power outage happen one time, and I don't even remember what game I was playing. But I lost some progress there.
Ooh.
Can't remember what.
Speaking of progress, there was actually a game. I think I can't remember where I got it, but it's like a ROM hack. But the seller put it inside like an actual physical like GBA cartridge. And it was like the Lake of Rage version. And if you play on it, it works fine if you play on it. But if you save, it just doesn't save.
Weird.
And it was really funny because I left it out for like 14 minutes, 15-ish, and then it still never saved.
Dang. Crazy.
We should do an outro.
Well,
honestly, I don't think we can salvage this.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Man,
I can't
you know
do
what?
anything.
See, I think we've got two solutions here. Either something magically changes and it turns back on and everything's fine, or you come back at 2:30 tomorrow and you find Vulpix the Ninetales and Valorant the Clan Pearl again.
Do you want to record
like
tomorrow? Are you available tomorrow?
I'm not gonna be available all day, but I should be available at least some point.
For at least like an hour or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyways,
Tragic.
let us outro.
Subscribe. God, I still feel so sad. The time.
you know
wait,
what?
I just realized the time's also off.
Oh.
It didn't update the time. That's weird. With all that, subscribe, leave a like.
And maybe, if we're lucky, Vulpix the Ninetales and Valorant the Clan Pearl will return to us. And if not, we will hold a funeral. So if they don't make it back, we'll treat them like they were Pokemon that perished from the Nuzlocke, you know?
If they don't come back, I'm just gonna catch 2 random Pokemon.
Yeah, but we still have to hold a funeral for them at the end, you know?
Okay, how about this, right? When I go back, after we close this recording and we close the game and I go back to the area, right? If my first encounter is not them, no, I'll give them 2 encounters. I'll give them 2 chances. They have to come in the first or second chance. If they're not there, then I catch whatever's third.
I'd say that's fair.
Yeah. Because honestly, the fun thing about a randomizer is that it's random, and this crash was pretty random.
Just like the crashes. Yeah, exactly. That's the positive. That's the positive spin on it.
That's the gamer mentality. We come back from that.
Gamer. You know this episode's gonna be called the gamer mentality.
Are we gonna call it gamer mentality? You want to just call it gamer?
Something will probably have some sort of Dark Souls dude in it.
Just put Dark
Like
Souls.
no, Dark Souls dude. The Dark Souls dude with like a McDonald's visor on him.
Yeah. Because all gamers go to McDonald's.
All gamers go to McDonald's. Okay, and with that, if this thumbnail was not a Dark Souls McDonald's worker, then I'm sorry.
We lied to you.
And with that, remember to like.
The second time you said that.
Subscribe.
Oh, bye.
Doesn't matter.
The game's crashed.